Hi everyone, I'm Blayne for Finding Sasquatch, come to you again from northeastern Ontario. Sasquatch bumped into Bigfoot researcher. Well, that'd be me. A couple winters ago, I had a really great encounter. Scary at first, and I'll go into that in a little bit. But in brief, I was hiking on this trail, and I believe a female came up to me and purposely strode into my left arm on the backswing as I was trudging through the heavy snow, packed down snow from the sleds. It's not the first time they've come up close and done things, weird things like turning off my camera. Um, but anyway, in this encounter, um, I was hiking in to where I think I knew where one of their shelters was. They were parallel to me in the woods. That's just a still grab from a video, and I got a video coming up where I'm just pointing the camera off my right shoulder as I hike in. It's on like a homemade monopod thing. I think a female came up and purposely strode into my left arm on the backswing, and I punched what felt like a very muscular leg. But at first I thought I might have punched like a juvie that got too close, because those little buggers do that a lot. And this is the actual location, and up there is a bit of a clearing. That's when I turned around. I got brave enough to turn around, and some interesting things happened to me afterwards. But here's a little video clip of me hiking in, filming off my shoulder. What I'm doing here is follow up on a recreation kind of thing. Hiking up this trail. And I got over this little hill up here, and as I was swinging my arms back, hiking along in the snow, trying to get momentum, trying to keep momentum. I hit something with my hand, my left hand. Felt like, well, at first I thought it was like a juvie or something, a juvie Sasquatch. Because it was, like at 4 feet height, or 40-inch height. But it felt like a well-muscled thigh part of the leg. Okay, so here's a clearing. I always keep an eye on this clearing because I know they follow me back and forth. This is a still grab from the video you just watched, but on the way out, I stopped and took some pictures with my cell phone, which has got a pretty good camera. They're with me on both times. The time during the storm, like at the beginning of the video, and then the original video tracker hit Sasquatch. They're with me on that one, which is actually part of this. I reloaded it because it didn't upload in 1080 at the time, and I might reload that whole thing again. But anyway, this area here is where I keep an eye out for them, because it's one of the few areas that I can actually catch them in the open. So I film this area, I take pictures, and sometimes, yeah, you don't hit home run, you have to delete a lot of pictures, but because they're so fast and stealthy, you have to maximize your chances. And there's a Sasquatch at the back there. I circled him. I can see them easily in the videos. I'm pretty good at spotting them in real time. Most people aren't. I know what they like for cover, and I can spot them. That's why I have a lot of success. But most people just, I guess they can't see them or something. I don't know what it is. I know when they're around. I get that creeped out feeling. But anyway, this is a 9-foot tall male Sasquatch, part of this group. And I think this is the guy that came up behind me when I was trying to film my Ape Canyon vid. A real Sasquatch interrupt my Ape Canyon vid. But there he is outlined. You can see his right eye, his gray skinned face, his kind of woolly black hair, but there's also like a kind of a greenish tinge. Now, I didn't do anything. I don't think I did much to highlight that video, maybe a little enhancement, but they can kind of blend with the surroundings. I don't know, kind of a transparent thing they can do. And I'll get into that and their abilities in other videos, but pretty cool. Real Sasquatch bumped into me, and then I got a picture of a 9-foot tall male. And yes, I do find prints. This is from the dunes, and this is going to be a separate video because there's something really interesting about the prints I want to discuss. Probably might be more for scientists or something, but there I am holding a cast. And the thing is with this that encounter is that there's very, very few people that's actually touched a Sasquatch, at least when they made contact. I can't even think of 5. But pretty cool, real encounter that happened in northeastern Ontario. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Postscript, I'll just add that after I punched it in the leg or it bumped into me, yeah, I was pretty scared that they were so close. I had to go sit down and take a break, and I kind of lost track of time. I don't really know how to explain how I phased out there, but I was right back in there the next day trying to get evidence of that really cool encounter. And I'll post links in the description below.